So we welcome you live again from Douglas Park. Hello, we welcome you live. So that was the first wicket um, for Regina Rangers. Um, for Regina Rangers. So we welcome you live to this game between Rangers and Royals. This is the T20 final for Regina. We're bringing you pictures live from Douglas Park. Uh, Regina Rangers are batting first and they've scored 11 runs after first over. Sabir Fawad hitting some good runs. All in all, a very good morning to all of you. On your screen, you can see the umpire Prakash Samiramu. He's the most experienced umpire for Regina Cricket Association right now. Did almost more than 200 games. On your screen is Sabir Fawad. Okay, tries to get on. It's wide down the leg side. Joining him in the middle is Alam Khan. Again, a very good hitter for Rangers. Rangers and Royals are equally well balanced team, and this is going to be a good game. Let's see. No, you can't bowl Sabi there. He is very strong on the leg side. Square of a wicket to mid wicket is his favorite region to hit. So on your screen is Alam Khan taking strike for the first time. Bowling is Nirav Patel, Sabi and Alam. A good shot for 4 runs. It was a nice shot by Alam. Some shouting by the Royals players. A good appeal, but it looks like nothing but the bat. Like there was no edge. 17 for 1 after 1.3 is Rangers batting first. Oh, we welcome you to the Douglas Park, Regina, Saskatchewan. This looks like it's a full house today. We got around 200 people watching. It's going to be a lovely day for cricket here. Again, Nirav coming around for Alam Khan. Again, putting down the leg side, but I guess that the ball doesn't have enough legs to go to the boundary. Stopped by Anant. Shot on mid wicket. It landed on the road here. So this, yeah, general like a general thing going on to everybody who's parked their car on the mid wicket region. We are requesting them to move away their car from there because Sabi is in a six-hitting mood today. That ball might have landed on the ropes, behind the ropes on the road. We have with us is Harman Singh coming from an ODP championship. Was man of the match for me in that. So Nirav again. Sabi trying the same shot, but Nirav correcting his line. A very good last ball comeback from Nirav. But again, that's scoring with an average of 12, 24 for 1 at 2 overs, loss of 1 wicket is Regina Rangers. Again, this is the final game of T20 final championship game between Rangers and Royals. Uh, Very good bowling by Nishant. Bowled two very good balls. Um, Again, something messed up on the runner by Nishant. This is the green lush Douglas ground. It's windy. Nicely played. Nicely tried to drive it, but equally good bowl by Nishant. Nishant is a very good bowler coming along the ranks of Royals. So Royals are doing a very good job in the third over so far. Jalsabi is standing there for Rangers. They always have a very good chance of scoring nicely. So I think Alam Khan is just buying his time. Again, we welcome you. This is the live game between Rangers and Royals from Douglas Park, Regina, Saskatchewan. Final game, final of T20. Oh, wild swing. Hey, next bowler is Nirav. Back. Nicely bowled by Nirav and equally well respected by Sabi. Sabi has been by far the highest scorer in this tournament for uh, for Rangers. Number of sixes is a great entertainer. Uh, Everybody who's parked on the leg side right now requested their cars to move. Wild swing by Sabi and equally nice bowling by Nirav. That was a very big wicket for Royals. They've got Subby, nice bowling by Nirav, and next batsman in is Ehsan Raza. Ehsan Raza is again a young budding player for Rangers. He hit some good runs. Now the game's got interesting. Rangers are still scoring at the rate of 10. Quite a good day here. Not shining, but good light, nice weather. So this is getting interesting. Royals having got the wicket of Subby in the last over. Feel they're back into the game, and Regina Rangers they're scoring at a rate of 10, probably 9 right now. 8 and less than a 9. Still a good scoring rate for them. Rangers 31 for 2 at 4.1. That's Nishant bowling, nicely driven along the lines by Ehsan Raza. It's been a nice morning here so far. Oh, nicely batted by Alam Khan. Swept, I would say. Good appeal, but again, Hassan Raza surviving that appeal from Abhi. Yes, that's Asif Prasala. He's an experienced campaigner for Royals, making sure he's putting all the good, nice words in the ears of Abhi. Was taken for 11 runs in his first over by Sabi. A shot on, and it looks like, oh, he's hurt. I guess Asif Bhai is hurt on his nose. Was a good effort and a nice throw backed up by Ronak. Looks like Asif Bhai got hurt. There was Asif Prasala trying to catch on a mid-wicket region. Short mid-wicket, I would say. So far, Rangers have scored 39 runs in 5.3. Alam batting on 9, and Hassan Raza has just joined him recently. Score is sticking at a rate of 7.9, and if Rangers keep on batting like this, he's gonna get 140. Bowling again is Abhi. Was almost a wicket for Abhi there. Now on the screen is batting is Alam Khan. That's an edge right into the hands of the keeper. Alam tried to guide it to the third man region, just ending up giving it a feather touch and sending it to the hands of the keeper. That's another wicket for Rangers going down. Next batsman coming in is Fasi Fawad. Fasi's brother of Savi. He bats, bowls, and keeps for his team, so it's kind of all-rounder player for his team. On the screen, you can see almost all the players from Royals excited about the game. Why not? They've got some good wickets. A good start for Royals.
What's going on, guys? So I'm gonna be showing you how you add music to OBS, like background music to OBS Studio. So yeah, there will be 2 links in the description. The first one will take you to this. All you want to do is just click download and then through the steps. I can't really show you right now because I'm recording. It'll say you're recording like I can click home. Dang, should take you to here. Then after that, this place is really good for like non-copyright music, and they have a lot of like music on here that you can just download for free. And yeah, so you can go through like, you can search it, or you can go to like here and click like, let's say I want dubstep, but I really don't want that right now. So I'm just gonna click a random one. So I'll click this. Then when you're here, all you want to do is you just want to scroll down until you find it, until you find something that says download track, and then you just want to click download track and just let it download. It only should take like a couple seconds. You want to click right here. Dang, I can't talk. And you just want to go to
Protect the things that matter to you. Get a free home insurance quote from Square One in less than 5 minutes.
Then you can click out of.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting.
But you just want to click OK. Then now you have that, and all you want to do is go down to it, mess around with the settings so it's now loud. And yeah, guys, so please like and subscribe and use code TDG for 10% discount at Boss Box's checkout. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Streamloots YouTube channel. My name is Preacher, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about an awesome free streaming software called Streamlabs OBS. This video is going to be similar to our platform overview of OBS Studio, so if you haven't checked that video out, we'll leave a link to that video in the description below. So what is Streamlabs OBS anyway? Well, Streamlabs OBS, like OBS Studio, is a software that allows you to broadcast your content live to platforms like Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. However, Streamlabs has integrated a ton of tools like custom alerts, widgets, and overlays right into their dashboard, which is going to make your job a lot easier when you want to get a really creative look with your live stream.
some good overs for Royals out there. Score is just 43 after 7 overs, and Rangers have already lost their top four batsmen, and right now their batting is Asim Ashraf and Fasi Fawad. Both are good ODP batsmen for their team, but I don't know how they're gonna fare here in T20. But right now they need is a partnership for next 5-6 overs, and they still have Ahmed Khan coming in the back, Ahmed and Hasi. But then, oh, nicely played by Asim by down along the boundary line for 4 runs. There was a full toss on the leg, missing the line there. It's nicely played by Asim for 4 runs. So Asim is that kind of a batsman that can keep the strike, churning and make sure the scoreboard keeps on ticking. See again, that's Abhi. Nicely dug out. Was nice single by Asim, adding one more to the tally. 48 for 4 is Rangers after 7.3 overs. Batting is Fussy, trying to get singles around the point region, but nicely fielded by is that Anuj there? Good bowling by Abhi so far. He went for 11 runs in his first overs, and after that, he came back strong, picking up wickets. Oh, there was almost a catch for the short third. Almost kind of a gully there. Again, Abhi bowling there to Sabi. Sabi keeping it down. Third, oh, again, nice running by Asim and Fasi both. Good calling by Asim. Excuse me. I have here with me Hassan Siddiqui, and welcome Hassan. This is the game of the games, the final game. Looks like Sabi needs a change of an helmet, some water fluids. So Hassan, who's your favorite for the game today? Who's gonna win?
Well, it's a pretty hard call, I'd say. Good morning, everyone, first of all. On this beautiful day of RCA presents the T20 Cup final between Rangers and Royals. And it's a pretty hard call, like which team is my favorite. I mean, I have friends in both the teams. I mean, it's a bit of an edge towards Rangers, but the way Royals is playing, and it's a team sport, and they're showing it why. Because, you see their efforts, like you see on every ball, they're charged up, they're throwing to their keeper, they're taking their chances, and in the result they have got four down just for 49 runs after 8 overs. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a good final. I believe it's not going to be that high scoring of a game, but in comes Anil, who's one of the most experienced campaigners of Regina cricket, and starts with a full toss. Fasi couldn't cash it in that much, but it's going to go for 2 runs, and there are 2 runs. But that is what I'm saying. You see, there was a full toss, it was a shot offered. But did you see at the throw, Savan?
The throw was great, and the good thing about the full toss was it didn't had enough speed in it, so it was bowled
Exactly.
slow in the air. So that's why Fasi couldn't time it,
And
that
that's a
looks like
great appeal, and
and
that's out.
yeah,
That
and the
is
ball
out.
came in, and Fasi was laid on the ball.
Exactly.
And that one was
It was a
a
quicker
very
one
good
through the
one.
air,
Yep, there was
bowled
one
a
quick
bit
and one.
quicker, and an excellent catch by the keeper.
It was not. I guess it was LB. Was it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was an LB.
Oh, I thought the keeper caught it.
Nevertheless, Rangers have lost their fifth wicket, and it looks a very sorry scoreboard for Rangers. 51 for 5, 8.2 overs.
And here is some twist in the tale. In comes Zuhaib Khan, facing his previous teammates. Mind you, just so your information is increased, Zohaib was a player for Royals all throughout. I think he has never played for any other team before this
It was
season.
the last season he joined. Like the last season was the only season that he came to play, right? So
For Royals?
yeah, for Royals, right?
Oh, I thought he
So
has
this year
played
they
them
joined.
before.
As far as my knowledge, son Zoeb is a good off spinner,
Oh, yeah.
and he can bat.
Oh, yeah.
He can bat around, but somebody needs to be with him. He's not a big hitter of a ball, but
Hmm.
he definitely knows how to score runs.
Exactly.
So he can give you the singles, doubles, and with him batting is Asim. He's the captain as well as he's got a very cool mind. And if somebody has to bat through for Rangers, that would be Asim, and everybody has to play around him.
Definitely.
But this was a champ ball, like a very good ball from Anil. First ball, a little bit of a loosener, but the second ball, Anil coming to his old ways, and
To
first
his
he was
actual
late.
potential, right?
Yeah,
I
true
mean,
potential. He's a champion bowler.
oh, yeah.
This
He
guy.
is. Well, that's the thing with him. He's a smart bowler. He's a street smart bowler. And a
First ball,
spinner
slow ball.
always have
Second
to be
ball,
like that.
right to the
Right on the
gates.
money.
If there was no bat or pad involved, it would have crashed on the stumps. But
Exactly.
First he missed the trick there, coming a little bit slow in the air. He thought he's gonna flight it again, but that was not the case. Losing the wicket. Now
Zoeb
there's
taking guard. There's the third ball of the over and
see,
firmly pushed back towards the bowler.
flighted, nice ball, but again, this ball can be a fast one, quickie. Thing with Anil is he's ready on his mark like an eagle.
Alright, another firm push back towards the bowler. Zohaib is gonna test the balls. He has been sent for a mission that all we need is just 5 balls to wrap up. So make sure you don't give them one of those 5, eh?
Yes,
That's
again,
a quicker one,
fast, quicker
and you
one,
see
bouncing a bit.
exactly. But well lunched by Zohaib. And after this ball, we're gonna be completing the over. So this is the last delivery of the over coming up. Let's see what Anil has got in his bag of tricks.
Again,
On the front foot and completes a very
2 runs
successful
from that
over.
over, and that's a sorry looking card for Rangers. Nobody getting into double digits apart from Subby. Now batting is Asim and Zoeba. They still have Ahmed Khan at the end, I would say,
And they
but
have
then
Kaleem Hassan at the end.
Ahmed
And
and Hassan, I would say what the job for Asim and Zoeba is to bat till 15 over,
exactly.
with trying to get at least 5 or 6 singles in an over
Yeah.
and hit the odd boundary. But
Because if after 15 overs the score looks about like 90, that would be a really good score for them. And then in the last 5 overs they can explode, right?
yeah, but I don't think so. Any target is not or sorry good enough for Royals because along their ranks they have very good bowlers.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
very good batsmen. Their opening Dio, Anuj, and
Ronak?
Ronak.
Oh, yeah.
They're good hitters,
Definitely. Most definitely.
very good hitters, and they provide the right hand left hand combination to the team,
Exactly.
which is like the icing on the top.
Mm-hmm. And it is very hard for bowlers and fielders to adjust right in the beginning of the game. So, and who's bowling now?
This is Vishal
All
Varsaria,
right.
if I am right. Is it?
Yeah, looks like it.
He's also going to bowl off spins. Nicely cut down by Asim Bhai, but equally well fielded. I would say Royals bowlers have found a rhythm.
Exactly. That is what needed in a big final like this.
Yeah, they've grown into confidence after those wickets. Um, Asim on a lookout for the single.
Look at how hungry they are for the wicket, the Royals. Look at the fielders charging in. Look at their. They have the young gun
With
number
five
16
fielders inside the
placed inside.
circle. They've taken a cover mid on, sorry, long on, long off, a straight one.
Oh,
That was pushed straight.
that was an awesome delivery, I
Awesome
must
delivery
say.
by
It took
Vishal. Pushed
Asim
straight.
Bhai by surprise and he couldn't get his bat onto it.
Yeah, those are the balls, right? The I would say the flippers or the one that just goes straight through. Yeah, and
Alright,
the bounce
yeah.
on Douglas pitch is amazing.
With the new mat put on by RCA, well, the bounce is a bit abrupt, but I believe it should even out in a season or two.
But it gives enough for the batsmen and for the bowlers too. Nice.
Alright, and that's
What
a
a catch!
catch. That is an
Nice
excellent
catch.
catch. And that is the sixth one down, and that departs captain. So see, that is the pressure of dot balls. He had played four dot balls. He has tried for singles,
But there was
but
no need,
there was
even if they kept
exactly
one or two. There was have been. No.
in walks Ahmad Khan.
Yep.
This
Ahmed
is
Khan
gonna
was the
be one of the
champion for
most
them.
important wickets for Royals to crack.
I guess if they see the back of Ahmed Khan, Royals would think they've won the match
Oh yeah,
already.
definitely,
Beginning of the game, Royals were my favorite because they're a proper team.
exactly. And you can see how straight Ronak is standing. So they have a plan for Ahmad Khan. They definitely do have a plan for Ahmad Khan.
I would say so. Yeah.
So they did move Ronak. He was a bit straighter too much. And this is the last ball of the 10th over. In comes Vishal.
Ahmed Khan
So,
fancies the mid-wicket boundary and the
yeah.
straight boundary. So
Forward solid defense by Ahmad Khan brings us to the half of the first inning. And the score is 51 for 6. Not looking good for Rangers right now. Excellent scorecard for Royals. They have showed up as a team. They have showed their character and they have why they are such a great unit to play against.
ठीक है यहाँ तक okay.
Mhm.
अच्छा ये कैसे पता चलेगा कहाँ पे पता चलेगा कि म्यूट है या नहीं है oh,
And that is Anil continuing his spell. First ball is bowled, and that was a dot ball. So this is the sixth dot on the trot, seventh actually, and it was going down leg. Zohaib was fancying a leg side shot, but couldn't make contact. So the score has been stuck on 51. since the last 12 balls. 12 dots in a row in a final. This is where you can lose a game. In comes Anil. Crosses the umpire, bowls a delivery, and on the leg side, and they're gonna try for a couple of runs. Loses his bat in the process. Zohaib loses his bat, and he's gonna get his bat again. And looks like it has been deemed one short, so all the hard work for nothing. Well, actually, a run, I guess. And Anil comes in again, crosses the umpire. Driven, nicely driven. It would just go outside the 30-yard mark, and another single added. So this is what they need to do. Tap, run, tap, run, tap, run. That should be the drill for Rangers right now until they get to at least 90 runs. And if they have 5 more overs to go after that, yeah, 150 is on the cards. Cut, nicely cut, but they have fielders placed everywhere. And did you look at that? The throw towards the keeper. They are still hungry for the wicket, and that wicket is of Ahmed Khan. And hits it firmly. It was tossed up, luring him into some sort of to play towards like the long on or long off, and that brings us to the end of the over. Another good one by Anil, just 3 runs off it, and the score after 11 overs is 54 for 6. So Vishal, who looks like the most successful bowler as of yet, his 1 over was a wicket maiden, comes in to bowl, and he's gonna bowl to Ahmad Khan. He's a left arm spinner, and that gives him a little bit of an edge. Let's see how Ahmad Khan deals with him. First ball, driven firmly towards cover, and Anil fields the ball. Just a run, just a single. Looks like Ahmad Khan is not happy about something. He is voicing his concern over something. मसूद भाई क्या बोल रहे So looks like there is a reflection of something that is bothering the batsman, and that is what he is complaining about, and he's every right to do so. Because in usual games you have a front screen in front of it, but RC officials are now on the move. Sawan Singh is enjoying his bananas. So, just a quick update, guys. The match is set to resume. It's basically because of an issue that the batsman was facing some reflection off of the cars from the front end. That's why they could not play the ball. And RC officials have found a solution. They have installed some curtains and sheets that hopefully will help the cause. And looks like the game is resuming. So 11.1 overs, 55 for 6. We're back in the com box, and Mr. Sawan Singh, the hardworking volunteer of RCA, who has brought you all this live coverage, all the commentary, everything else, is enjoying a sip of coffee.
Either move that side or either move this side. You also, તમે બે જાઓ. એનું કયું ઉડે છે? ના પકડ કે બેઠ જાતા હું. कौन सा? कैच के साथ सभी चले. अरे ए
Still a bit of an issue. All right, so Vishal is back on his mark, going to bowl again. Starts off with another dot ball. All right, that was a fine edge. And it has gone for a welcome boundary for Royals. It was not deliberate, but 4 runs nonetheless. So takes the score to 59. Still, Rangers is yet to cross the 60 mark, which they've been stuck in.
the bat of Zoeb Khan.
Exactly, and that
This
is.
season.
Oh! And that's a wicket. That is a wicket. The injured Lion, Asif Prasala, took the catch.
They still have good batsmen in the form of Kaleem Hassan and Hasi.
Looks
Hussain
like
Rangwala.
Hussain
It's gonna be Hussain Rangwala.
Hussain Rangwala is walking out. And after a boundary, picks up the wicket. And that was Vishal. So 59 for 7. That is one thing with Rangers. They have depth in their batting lineup. But so far, it has been a sorry tale for them. A very sorry tale for them. Hasi has taken his guard. Last two deliveries of this over left. Bowls a faster one and plays with the full face of the bat. Last ball and firmly pushed. A bit of pitch, but not too much. Safely nudged down. So that brings us to the closure of the 12th over. The score is still 59 for 7. Rangers is reeling, I must say, on 59 for 7. And Anil is holding down to his end. 2 overs, 5 runs for 1 wicket. Amazing stats by him so far. And walks in Ahmed Hussain, who has not been given a chance today, I believe. But oh, excellent delivery. Played on the back foot by Ahmed Khan. Cut firmly, but straight to the fielder. Vishal, one of the most successful bowlers today, is showing his magic in the field as well. Faster one, cut! 4 runs, back to back short deliveries. One was straight to the fielder, the other one on top of the head of Vishal and goes for a 4 over the point boundary. Excellent stuff by Ahmed Khan. They need boundaries like this. And finally, they broke the barriers of that 50 runs, basically the 60 runs, and now the score is 63 for 7. So fielders are going a bit deeper, and Anil must have something in his bag of tricks. And tries to play it on the leg side, the vacant areas, but couldn't connect bat on ball. Straight down the ground for a massive 6. That was some hit. For a moment, for a mere moment, the fielder had long on looks interested, but then he was a mere spectator as well. Excellent shot by Ahmed Khan, breaking the shackles. And now, for the last ball of his over, Anil's coming around the wicket. Ahmed Khan has to be very careful here. And on the leg side this time, another 4. Ahmed Khan showing his class. Ahmed Khan is showing why is his wicket so important. Why is he the last man standing, and he is a fighter. He is a wounded tiger right now who's looking to hunt the Royals down. Expensive over, 14 runs coming off of it, and the score is now 73 for 7 after 13. So this was their plan, and they have unleashed their most important weapon. The most important weapon in their bowling arsenal, Ronak. And he has come right now, so looks like he's gonna bowl this over, and then his 4 overs are gonna come down till the 20th over. So he's gonna be bowling the last over as well. Let's see what he has got. Comes in Ronak. Starts off, and let's see if it goes for a 4 or not. Fast outfield down there, and it has gone for a boundary. Ronak starts off, edge, beating the keeper, a diving keeper, and the runs have started to flow for Rangers. As I said already, they have faced 12 consecutive dot deliveries between the spells of. They had Anil and the other guy. I'm just missing his name right now, but Vishal, yeah, Vishal who bowled excellent figures so far. So first ball, starting off with the boundary. In comes Ronak again. Slower delivery. Nicely nudged for 1 run. That is one thing with Ronak. He's such a cunning bowler. He's such a smart bowler. You can never write him off. Look at that comeback. He made sure that I cannot wait for another boundary on the very next ball. So he bowled a slower one. He had the fielders in the deep. He wanted them to hit. Get out. And now Vishal is being moved a bit in the middle because Ahmad Khan fancies this boundary. Ahmad Khan faces forward, forward push between the two. Bowler is fielding all around, all of himself. In comes Ronak again. Again on the leg side. And nicely fielded. Excellent fielding. He wanted to hit this one out of the ground, but Ronak bowled it wide, bowled it a bit slower through the air, and Ahmad Khan could nothing but just play it towards the long on boundary for a single where Vishal was ready. Last delivery and forward push. Easy. A dot ball. So Ahmad Khan, who has scored most runs in this inning for Rangers, is batting on 18 of 12 deliveries, and Hussain Rangwala is 6 on 6. And after this, they have Kaleem Hassan, who is due a performance now, and in walks Mohsin. Mohsin used to be the keeper for Royals, a very destructive left-hand batsman, and I'd call him Daniel Vittori. First of all, because of his hairstyle, also because he can bowl left arm and he can bat. So Mohsin Bhai is going to join his dugout, who doesn't look in that great of form, but from the last few overs, they have done decent. So Asif Prasala is coming on to bowl. Ahmad Khan is checking the wind. Asif Prasala comes in, ball, and he hits it straight to the fielder. Wow, that was the plan. And they scored the prize wicket of Ahmad Khan, who played a foolish shot, I must say, because this was not the time. You had 36 deliveries to go. And Ahmad Khan, one of the backbone of Rangers, is departing. And Asif Persala scoring a wicket off his first ball. And in comes the dangerous and the last recognized batsman of this team, Kaleem Hassan. For those who don't know him, oh, he's an unorthodox player. And he left this delivery because he knows the importance of his wicket. And I can tell you this, if he bats throughout, 130 is on the card, boys. 130 is on the cards. And you can see that. Six. That was a great hit. Switched just a bit towards his leg side, shuffled a bit, and then hit it over a massive six. Excellent batting. Excellent start. And now they are going to look for another one, another wicket. Asif by coming into bowl. Bowls of fuller length. Played down the ground towards the long off boundary. Oh! And Hasi was not ready, but luckily he was not ready because if they would have ran for that, the fielding of Royals, 90% chance they would have got him out. Looks like there's a lot of movement on the off the ground because because there are samosas on the field, guys. So plates are being distributed, and there are a lot of Hassan fans. A lot of Hassan fans in the ground. His friends, his fans. And he is a batsman, you know. He's a batsman of the caliber that can make fans. So Ronak is gonna bowl to him. Played forward. A good Yorker it was, and just a single. Bowls into Hasi. Upish, but safe. Played towards the leg side, and they have protection down there. Excellent. Excellent by Ronak so far. He was a bit expensive in his first over, but coming back good. Just 2 runs off his first 3 balls. Oh, you see that slower one right there? That is what Ronak can do to you. You play with your mind, he toys with it, and then gets your wicket. He is that sort of a bowler. Vishal passing down his expertise from long on. Looks like Hassan is ready. And a slower one, and that has gone for a four. Misfield. As soon as the ball landed in that area, it is gone for a four. And that was a good comeback. So a dot ball to finish, and the scores are now 94 for 8. This 100 looked very difficult for their team, but looks like they're closing in on it. And 130 is going to be a good score. It's going to be a fighting, competitive score on this ground. So after 16 overs, they have scored 94 for 8 down and look n- like in a sorry state for Rangers. But they have a very promising bowling lineup as well, so you cannot write them off as well. And in comes Atik Bhai, the MVP of this moment, who's bringing me a samosa. Thank you, Atik Bhai. All right, so excellent single, excellent running, quick on their feet, and they are fighting against a competitive team, a very good fielding side. Nishant, their youngster, is now up for the task. Checking their fields, and Hassan. Let's see how he deals with Nishant. Forward, forward, forward defense. Back to the bowler. Hit it for a boundary. Through the point. Forward push for a single. Hassan is playing intelligent cricket here, and that is what is required off of him. And you can see the life coming back to the Rangers dugout. You see both the sides of the ground enjoying themselves. And that is what cricket is all about. In comes Nishan to Hasi. Plays it. Plays it nice and easy. And Anuj is not that happy from the throw, I believe it was from. It was a wide delivery, a rare one from the Royal side. And with that wicket, it brings Kunal. Wait. Camera mein aa raha. So Ronak has 3 balls left. Whew. That was a full onslaught, but couldn't connect. Just a single. Bowling to Kunal, he's going to take the wicket. He's going to try and take the wicket. And nicely played. That defense looked better than most of the batsmen. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. And he's posing for the camera as well. After 18, the score is 108 for 9. And Ronak bowls an excellent over. Just to earn a wicket. And a smart move, I must say. Anil comes into bowl. And Hassan blocks his first. So the last 2 overs of the first inning of this RCA presents T20 Cup final between Royals and Rangers. And he hits it, and he has hit it. Let's see how far it goes. Just for a couple. 2 runs added. 2 runs added to the tally. Takes the score up to 105. Excellent delivery by them. Anil is living up to his mark. Plays it towards the leg side. And he fields it off his own bowling. keeps it down to just a single. And now Anil has two balls to get the last batsman out if he can. Otherwise, the plan would just be to block those two deliveries. Anil comes in to bowl. Oh, excellent forward defense. Last delivery. Kunal survives. End of the over. And now it is down to the final over. That is going to be bowled by Ronak Watseria. It's going to be hard to hit him. One last over remaining of this innings. And it's 106 for 9. Rangers will try to go, get about 20 runs off of this one to put them to a respectable total. Something that they can defend. Because it's not going to be that easy to bat as well. Five on the boundary. Comes into bowl. And hits it. Single on the first ball. Brings Kunal to the strike. And now the field will shuffle as they'll try to stop the single and they would want Kunal to be on the strike as much as they can. And a run was required and a run was taken by Kunal. So 4 balls. And it's gonna be a mix of those 4 balls. Slower ones, faster ones, Yorkers, back of the lens. That is the variety that Ronak can bring to the table. But he has Hassan on the other end, who can hit you out of the park on any ball. Ah, tries to round one up out of the park. Just a mere connection onto his pads and back to the bowler. No run. A very, very important dot ball in the context of the game. And these are the balls that can win you matches at times. And they're gonna try and go for 2 runs. But the fielding of Vishal made sure there was no 2 on offer. "109 for 9, and we have the last 2 balls coming up. Kunal will try and give another single, or if he can hit a boundary. A rare misfield by Ronak takes Hassan for the last ball. And he has hit it out of the park. Cars are in danger. And looks like every car is safe. One loser, Baronak paid the price, and the most important thing for Rangers, they finished on a high. No matter what their inning looked like, but they finished on a high. A six to end the proceedings is what is always needed. And with that, we can confirm that the target is going to be 117 when Royals comes out to bat. And we will be back with you right then. Till then, goodbye.
So I have with me Vishal here. Congratulations on your bowling.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thanks. So what do you think Royals did right today?
Oh, we bowled pretty well, and like our bowlers, they picked the right spots, and then it was really backed by our fielding. Like the fielders, we took all the catches that came, and then even the singles, like we weren't giving them easy singles, so the pressure counts, right? And at the end of the day, like the pressure is building, and the wicket comes at the end.
So tell me about your favorite. There were some quite nice catches today. So tell me about your favorite catch from today.
I think like few of them, the one Nishan took, and then one the Asif took in my bowling, like those were pretty good.
What about the one that Anand took on
Oh,
the
that was a
cover
nice
boundary?
one. Yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah,
That was a nice one too.
yeah, that was traveling.
So
it
my,
was a
my
good
pick
catch.
of the bowlers were we have Asim Bhai here. If he wants to join us, please. He's the captain from another team, Rangers here. Welcome, Asif Bhai. Yeah. So Asim Bhai is complaining here that he took his wicket, but it was a great catch.
Yeah, it was a good catch by Nishan.
No, that he was bowling very good.
Very-
Actually.
Yeah.
Very.
So still a 50-50 game, Asim Bhai.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's
look,
a T20 game, so
we are confident. I think we can defend that target.
Oh, best of luck to you,
Yeah.
Asim Bhai, and thanks for sharing the screen with us.
Well, good bowling was.
thank you so much.
So who do you think is going to be game changer for you with batting?
Like
Pick
our top five, they're good batters. So like the more as the deep we take this game in, like we're going to win. So if we play 20 overs, we're going to win this match. I'm pretty confident.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tell me something about what goes into preparation before going for a final with Royals. Because Royals been an amazing team in T20s. I would say they've won the League B already.
Yeah.
So as a team, you're doing pretty well. So what goes into preparation or mindsets as when you approach a final game, right? You've won couple of finals, I would say.
Yeah,
More
this is our
than-
third one.
This
If
is
we
your third
win,
one.
yeah.
Right?
We have
so you've
won
been in
two
couple of
championships,
finals
yeah.
already, right? So what do you, as a player, tell your teammates or was a captain tells you going into a final?
Oh, it's just that your mindset. You don't have to think like you have to take it as a normal game. You don't think about it as a final game. You just play it as your normal game, any other game, and then like all the ballers, yeah, like as long as you pick your spots and it was like the fielding. If your fielding is good, it's gonna come off. At the end.
Well, I would say very good bowling, very
Thank
good
you, thank you
fielding
so
by
much.
Royals,
Yeah.
and best of luck for the game.
Thank you so much.
That was Vishal with us. We'll join you back with the live action shortly. So we have with us is Asif. Tell me about what happened with the catch. It's fine. I got this. So, how
Yeah,
are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling perfectly fine right now. It was just a misjudgment, and I missed the catch. I regret that, but anyways, that wicket has been fallen after an over, so it wasn't the much more damage after I dropped the catch.
We're not
So-
worried about the catch. We are worried about Asif. We thought it hit your nose directly, but I hope it wasn't the case, and you're
Yeah,
feeling better.
fortunately, it hit on the softer part of the nose, so it didn't break any bones. So I'm good right now.
Okay, you got a wicket today. Tell us about your bowling after long.
Uh, After a while, I bowled, and uh, that was the plan to Ahmed because he's a strong boy, and he plays
Nice shots on off.
long
Yeah.
shots on onside and the straight. So you kept it in the off, and he got it out on the cover. And Anand got the great catch, so it's good.
So game still 50-50. I would say 70-30, 70 to the Royals and 30 to the Rangers.
You cannot say in the cricket it's always 50-50 chance, even though if it's a very low score game, but it's always end of the day who wins and who lose. That matters. You cannot say right now how the game will go.
So last 3 years, three finals.
Unfortunately, we missed the last year final, but 2018, 19, and 2021, all three finals, and we won 18 and 19 championship.
That's good. So Royals in last 3 years have been almost in every second final. I would say. How's that feeling playing in
Oh,
finals?
it's amazing when you play final anytime. It's always feeling better because you feel that your hard work has been resulted and you did good.
That's good. So choose one batsman from your team today who would be your, who you can bet on today to take you home. Like I would say, like from your top three, if Asif has to choose one player for himself who he can bet money on, who would it be?
It's really tough, but all 11 players has to contribute in the game. But
Don't be political here.
uh,
Just choose your batsman.
no, but if our top order like both openers will do good, then
Anuj
definitely
or
both are equal. But yeah, if you want to see a faster game, then Ronak, and if you want a sensible game, then Anuj will be the best.
hopefully we get to see Royals win and a good game by Anuj and Ronak.
Yeah, I hope so. They will do good.
Well, thanks for joining us and thanks for sharing your insights. This was Asif. Asif Bhai has been a great ambassador for cricket in Regina. How long have you been here, helping out with
It's
cricket in Regina?
8 years now.
8 years now. So in 2 more years, there will be a decade for him. We kind of appreciate what he's been doing for his club as well as for the whole cricket fraternity in Regina and Saskatchewan. Thanks, Asif Bhai, for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much, Saman. Thank you.
Welcome back to the games between Ranger and Royals. Rangers have scored 110 at the loss of 9 wickets in 19.5. Uh, we have with us in the commentator box Virpaji, Gujar, and Hiren Rabari from Eagles. First of all, very congratulations to Mr. Vic for becoming the ODP champions, and again, best of luck for their future game versus Saskatoon. So, how are you feeling winning the ODP championship?
Thanks, Aman. Thank you. Thanks for calling me, Gujar and Rain. Uh, we won this year finally. Last year we lost the final in T20.
Yeah,
And
before even I ask that, what's between Eagles and super overs? Why can't you win a game very easily? Why you would have to take it to a super over to win it or to lose it?
yeah, that was very bad game in the last over, right? Like last over, I did the last over, and after that went to super over, and then we lost in the super over, right? So that's why. And this year we won the final, and we have some good young player like Gujar and Herman and our ODP captain. We all did very well. So finally we won the final, and this year, and we lost the T20 quarterfinal, right? But we are improving, and hopefully we have some good players in future, and then we will go for.
Well, I
uh,
wouldn't say you guys lost. You just been on the scene for 2 years. You've come very close to winning, finals and semi-finals. So, if you see your last 2 years as an Eagle, it's been a very nice, it's been a very nice innings for a journey for you guys, right?
that's right. That's right. That was a great journey. Like Eagles just started in 2019, and 2019, we had a first year we lost quarterfinal, and last year we lost final, and in T10 we lost semi-final. But this year we finally made it. Finally made it. Our young player Gujar, and we have a ODP special player Herman. He just want to play ODP, and he is also under construction.
That's that's good. That's very nice of you.
Thank you so much. So
Virpaji, to
right now
join
I
us.
want to call my ODP captain Hiren Robadi, and then yeah.
We welcome in the com box with us, Hiren. We welcome you, Hiren, in the com box. Yeah, we welcome Hiren. Thanks, Hiren, for joining us, and a very good congratulations on winning the ODP final. Um, just tell me what was going on in your mind in the last few balls or the last over. Just take me through that feeling.
Thank you, thank you, Sawan, for having me here. It was pretty close game. Uh, we were just thinking to take the game deep. Gujar was doing pretty well. Just wanted to play all the balls possible in the last couple of overs. And Varun also did pretty well. Gave a couple of singles to Gujar, and then he played the last over and made it. So pretty good feeling right now. Finally, after 3 years, we won one of the championship.
Well, you still have one more step to go. You're going to be playing Saskatoon for the ultimate ODP championship. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, the guys are preparing well for that coming week.
Pumped up?
Yeah, pretty much pumped up. Still not came out of the uh, coming out from the winning the championship of ODP. Still they are pretty pumped up to play the next match against Saskatoon.
Meanwhile, the game has started. The second innings has started between the Rangers and the Royals. Royals regular openers Ronak and Anuj are batting. Uh, Royals need 117 in 120 balls, and Regina earlier today Regina Rangers opted to bat first and scored 117 runs. Gave a target of 118 runs to Royals. By looking at the mighty batting lineup for Royals, it doesn't look like what is the score for them, but Hopefully, Royals will be able to make it.
One bounce, one bounce.
You can see the commentator box behind us. That's the whole Eagle team.
Crazy audience behind
Crazy
us.
audience behind us.
Still in party mode. They always say go Eagles go, but they don't know where they want to go.
Go to Saskatoon and win the ODP.
Nicely played on the onside. Single taken.
आ जाओ हसन कहाँ गए
हाँ गुज्जर की इंटरव्यू ले
गुजरती ले ले पाजी ये देखो That was the end of the first over. Some close calls there. Ronak and Anuj batting. Anuj almost out, but that was on the pads, I guess. Royals have scored 3 runs at the end of 1 over. You can see the whole ground there. That's a lovely Douglas Park. In the middle of a screen, it's Ahmed, Kunal, and Asim. On strike is Ronak. We welcome Virk again here. This is the com box.
Yeah. Thank you, Simon. Thanks a lot.
Thanks RCA for this live production. The game is live between Royals and Rangers.
Yeah, just a 1/3 run. And
Who's your favorite today, Virpaji? Who you think is gonna win?
actually, I like both
You can't
teams.
say
Yeah.
Eagles.
No, no, no. Yeah, I like both teams. And today, who will play well, and they will win that, right? So let's see who gonna play well and who will win, right? And this is the second over, and they just made 4 run, 1.1, right? So
The first
Ronak
over
is
was Ronak is batting. It's Anuj who got most of the strike in the first over.
yeah.
Again,
No,
the
just
first
played
over
two
was
balls and
bowled
one
by
run.
first over was bowled by Ahmed Khan, who's a very good bowler. And secondly, this is a new addition to the Rangers, Kunal. He's a left arm bowler. He bowls really nicely
Yeah,
too.
Kunal Swami, right? And he played a semi-final with Ice, and
He got some good wickets there.
yeah, he played against Ice. Didn't play against us in the final match. So let's see.
Again, the game is live. Royals are batting. Third over, nicely driven. Was almost a direct hit. If that would have hit, what do you think, Virpaji? It would have been curtains.
I don't know, my friend, because we are far away. I don't know. It's gonna direct hit, but if it's a direct hit, then
This is always close, right? Direct hits are
yeah,
always
yeah,
close.
yeah. Yeah, but who was there? Like Ronak, right? So if the Ronak got out, there will be a problem for.
Royals.
And that's a four. That's a four.
What a shot by Anuj.
And that's a four.
That's 4 runs. Oh, a good shot. Good shot over the covers
Good bowling, Anil.
from Anuj. over the heads of Sabi on mid-on boundary for another 4 runs by Anuj. What a shot. What a shot by, that was, I guess, that was Ronak for 6 on the square leg boundary.
Oh my God!
That was a cracking of a bullet of a shot by Ronak in the point boundary. If Ronak keeps on batting like this, he's gonna make a mockery of Rajasur. That was a cracking of a shot again. Tried the same thing. Ahmed Khan bowling a little bit fuller, not on a shorter side. Even if it's a pinch shot on again on off, what a shot again by Ronak. It's just another cracking shot, cracking drive on covers for 4 runs. Another 4. There was some batting by Ronak. He is batting with a strike rate of 200 right now, 20 runs in 10 balls, and that drop by Fussy could prove very costly for Rangers. If they would have caught that catch, the game would be looking different.
Yeah, that's right.
But 3 overs, 33, Royals have started like a champion in their chase.
And we'll just need 84 runs now on
One or two balls.
Yeah. Ronak is playing very well. 20 runs from 10
I would
balls.
say this is now 70 30, 70, I would say more than 75. Royals.
75% chance of Royals, right?
Yeah, and
So still 3 over 33 run and 17 over left and 84 run.
84 runs to
They
win.
just need a 1 or 2 wicket, and if they got it like this over, then there would be a pressure on Royal.
I don't. It doesn't look like there's a pressure on Royals at this moment. The way they have started, they've started like a true champion. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. When you are aggressive, you'll give couple of chances, but that's the way T20 goes, and they've been batting very nicely.
Very
Also, there's a
nicely,
couple
very
of
nice.
shots on offsides, on point, and on
That
cover
was a
boundary.
cracker,
That
but-
was a cracker of a
yeah.
shot.
That was a cracker.
On your screen is Anuj, equally good batsman. Starts
Start with a wide.
starts with a wide. ऑफ कर दो यार पाजी, इसको ऑफ कर दो नीचे
ये off
से।
ही है?
नहीं नहीं ऑन है।
उनके पास नहीं है माइक?
नहीं नहीं बंद तो हो जाए कम से कम बैटरी। फिर से wide। What a shot by Ronak. He's on fire today. Another 4 runs. He's on fire. You cannot bowl short to Ronak on off stump. He'll keep you hitting the whole day. Try to hit on the up. 4 overs, 43. What a start for Royals. Batting with a run rate of almost 11 there. Bowling is Kunal from the long Douglas end. Beautiful fall. See the trees changing the color of their leaves. Batting is Anuj, captain Royals.
काफी लंबा चौका मारा यहाँ पर।
No, it's 63 to 1. 63 to 1. Yeah, in 88 balls. अब ओनू की हो गया रेडी इनने क्या आवाज करे इनने क्या आवाज करे गर्ल्स मैन ले आओ यार गर्ल्स मैन दौड़ते हुए गर्ल्स मैन जाओ
माल्या पॅट काढून घरी जाऊ. माल्या रिकी पैसा आपण ना पाडायचा. टोनीस फलाफल बाकीचे अजून मोकलाय भाई मोकलाय इबाद यार और एक खींच लो यहाँ
इबाद सेल्फी क्वीन नाम है इबाद सेल्फी क्वीन है कैमरा तेरा छोटा नहीं होगा
आसिफ भाई बार 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 आर्मर्स ना छोकरा वो रेडी रो आसिफ भाई ले जाए तो जंबा आज लकीर बहुत गुस्सा आया टोनीस मोकला तो सारू रहा जो बेरी आहे बघा
रेडी 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 ओके ओके रेडी ठीक हो गया होता है वो देख अंदर उसको बोल बाहर निकाल सेल्फी को
ये बात प्लीज बाहर आ जाइए
कैमरा लेकर बाहर आ जाओ
सभी कैसा लग रहा है बहुत खींच लिया आ जाओ बाहर
आ जाओ यार
जॉब पे भी जाना है शाम को
क्या खींच क्या रहे हो फोटो खींच रहे हो कुछ और खींच रहे हो सेल्फी सेल्फी खुद की सेल्फी खींच रहा है रेडी रेडी स्टडी रन अप के बाद
अजू जोड़ दी નથી સંભળાતું હજુ બરાબર તમે બૂમ પાડી પછી
पुट्ठा जा लग गया
Plus he has dropped it.
One more guy drop by